Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video this week. So I'm back here on a Sunday again. I'm in the car and I need to do a few little errands, but the main one really that I need to get done now is I need to pop into Homebargains. Well, I don't need to, but I think it's the best place for me to get like my laundry stuff. I need some toothpaste, all those different bits. So whatever I pick up I will definitely show you later. And I did dye my hair last night, so it is a little bit dark, but I've stained like the back of my ear. So people are going to be looking at that thinking, what on earth did she do with that hair dye? But that's besides the point. So that's what we're going to do today. I thought I'd just start the video here. If I do see anything in Homebargains, I'll show you. So let's go. Just pulled up. Let's see what we can find in there. And if anyone's actually even the slightest bit interested, that's not a good angle, is it? I actually come to the one, especially those who are local to me, on the Stafford Road. Absolutely manic round here, but that's the one that I go to. It's quite big and it's even got like a little garden centred as well. Just thought I'd mention that.
Do what you do, you know that all I think about is you. Say the things you say, I don't know how you make me feel this way. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay. All night, baby, all night. 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 I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need, ever need. I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need. All night.
Right everyone, I'm back home. I've got a few little bits and I think it's definitely justifiable for me to show you on this video, so hopefully you will enjoy this part. A lot of people do like a bit of a haul, and so do I. I do like a haul. So I've got 2 bags, a bit of a mixture, a bit of everyday, bit of a couple of autumnal bits. They had the full range. Actually, I recorded it, didn't I? So you would have already seen. But yeah, they've got all the brand new stuff out. How exciting. It looked like they was having a big shuffle, but we all know that stores and stuff, that they are in front, right? They're celebrating Easter at Christmas, so you know it's one of them. And it's also, when I was driving back home, it was a little bit lighter when I left, and then it's just getting darker and darker, so I've had to put my ring light on for the first time in quite a while. Anyway, so let's just dive in. I don't know what I'm really going to be showing you. Should we just go for it? Should we just go in the bag and just see what's going on? I've been really into my iced coffee. It's a bit of a trend, but I have actually thoroughly I have thoroughly been enjoying it, and I just think I've got to that stage in my life that I've got to have a nice drink. I'm going to treat myself to a nice drink. I do drink a lot of water, but every so often I drink something that I really enjoy. So they have these 2. Right, never tried these before. I've tried the iced coffee from Heron Foods, but I saw these. This one is salted caramel, but you don't need, I mean you can add milk, but generally speaking you just add water, because I'm assuming it's already got like stuff in to do it. So you put the sachet in the cup, you add your water, or you make with cold milk and add coffee ice cubes. Just wondering if I've got this right. So anyway, so basically it's like that kind of vibe, which I'm absolutely loving. And then this one is just the original. So these were 99p, I believe, so I picked up some of them. Now the eye of the ball, this was like pretty much the second aisle in. They had like, this is beautiful. So they had these, which again I would have showed you on the clips before coming through to me. Now, was this £4.99? I think it was £4.99. And I just absolutely love, I just love the colour, love design. And you know what, I thought I'm not really going to be buying a fat lot of new stuff this year. I say, but I've got this. But I thought, you know what, I did see a few people had these last year, but I never got my hands on it. So that was a purchase. That is a purchase of today. And in fact, I might just leave it out. On that topic of like Halloween and autumn, I know a lot of people put out their videos first thing of September of like, get ready for autumn with me and all that kind of stuff. But you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow, but I'm definitely not going to do it yet. Oh, look at my hair. Right, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do a completely separate video, but I'm going to do that once I've come off my holidays. Got a bag of chili heat wave. You know, if you know, you know. Love a bit of Dorito, mate. Very much of a treat. However, these are £1.50. And a lot of these are going to be like nice treats, because you've got to treat yourself. One of the things that I did need was a phone mount for the car. This was £1.99, I believe. Now, I had one and mine broke, and I desperately need one for when we go on holiday, because, you know, when you're just driving, nipping somewhere for 10-15 minutes, you want your phone on for the, you know, map, and I just had nothing. So this was just hopefully a good go-to. I can imagine this probably being rubbish, but you know what, it's fine. If it's just going to last me for a week, it don't really matter. I've got some Dame bars. I mean, I haven't had these for such a long time. I mean, you know, and I love a Dame bar, I do. So you get 3 in a pack for 99p, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to pick them up. It's very important for me to do a bit of laundry before we go away. So I picked up some Comfort. They didn't have the Lenore that I normally go for, but that's just as good. And then they didn't have any like laundry liquid that I like, so I bought just a box of these. And they didn't have any pills in. It was quite disappointing, actually. And this is all that they had. You get 15 of these, and it was like £3.49, so not ideal, because you know, it's a lot. I think it's just a lot of money. But I'm not going to be going to Aldi or anything before we go, so I might as well just use these. You know what I mean? I got some air freshener. This is really exciting, ain't it? Got some air freshener. So that is, how do you pronounce that? Is that going to focus? These used to be, what, a quid or 99p, £1.29. This inflation business ain't doing me well. I got some toothbrushes, because I always like to have these, you know, when you have your electric ones and stuff. But I do like to pick some of these up, because you just never know. Got some dry shampoo. Some people don't get this concept, and I do understand. Wash your hair. Now, I don't use it, oh God, I don't use this all the time, because thankfully for me, I don't go out in public a lot. However, when, you know, you just need some of this and you ain't got time to wash your hair, this is alright, this. Now, I've never tried this one, so I don't know what I'm on about. But I've never seen it, but it's coconut tropic. And I thought to myself, ideal, nice to just put in my drawer, you never know. I picked up these salted peanuts. Classic. Now, back in the day, right, whilst I'm getting my other bag out, does anybody remember them days where you used to go to a party, right, at like the old man's club, right? Now, if you know what I mean, if you know, right, with that. And you go to like these like bars. You have like your 50th birthday or whatever in there. You got like the DJ in the corner, you got like this sandwich buffet. And when I used to go to these parties, they used to have like peanuts on the table, do you remember? And like they had like the bowls, like the paper bowls, and you had like your peanuts in there, and it's time on a bit health and safety then. You just took the bowl. Then me, I sat there with the bowl. You can't do that now. I mean, I remember those days, so I'm sure someone here is going to remember them days. No, Chris ate actually, I wouldn't say hate, that's a very strong word, but he doesn't like the cinnamon scents at Christmas and that. Don't know what it is, but he don't like him. But is it going to stop me if I'm getting a candle? No. I picked up this. I just picked it up, and it is the warm apple and cinnamon, and it's just, I'm sorry, if you're out there, it don't matter, you can skip, you can get off the video if you like. Now, I ain't quite there with Christmas, I think it's beautiful, and I'm just about getting into the autumn vibes, you know, I'm not quite there, you know, I think I've still got a week out of me yet for the summer, because technically, when does summer end? Like the 20th? We've still got a few weeks yet, guys. But you know what, we're going to prep. Anyway, so I saw this, and you know what, I just thought, you know what, forget it. I'm getting this. Now, as you know, because I keep talking about it, but we're going on a trip, you know, keep watching them videos. They're coming soon on my channel. And they, you know, obviously we need some washing up liquids and stuff. And I thought, you know what, rather than use my nice fairy stuff in there, in under my cupboard, I'm going to get one of these. Well, because there's going to be a couple of weeks worth, and I thought this is just going to be ideal. This is going to be like my holiday, washing up liquids. I mean, what life am I living? Buying holiday washing up liquid. This one is apple, and I love anything apple scented, anything cleaning product, any cleaning product that is apple scented. I am there. I had to get some paracetamol plus. Alright, now I use these pretty much every single day. In fact, I don't know what I'm on about. I start my day taking these, so I have to keep stocking up. But I just think, got it, just might as well get an extra two. Don't know whether this is any good, and don't come for me, right? But I don't know what to pick. When I look at toothpaste, right, I get very overwhelmed. But I picked up this one. This is for the holiday packing. Colgate Max White Expert Original Whiter Teeth in 5 days. I'm going to take this to the test. Now, this was the last one on the shelf, and I picked it up, right? Now, it is a pumpkin mug. Now, I saw these, right, on Instagram, and all these, not with Homebargains, but these are them like £10. They're like 15, 20 quid for the mug, I tell ya. And this, as you can see, how much was that? I saw it on my video. I'll have to look back at it. £2.99, £2.49. I've got a pumpkin mug. I've got a pumpkin mug, like, you know, like I've been watching everyone and they've been expensive, they've been like whatever, and I've actually got my own. So it's a decent mug, I tell you. Look at that, beautiful. I'm happy with this. As a treat, I ain't a very big drinker, but I'm not going to sit in and say I'm out every weekend, but I'm just getting to that stage where I think on a Friday night, just having one glass of something, I don't see the problem with it, right? But I saw this. It's a Smirnoff Ice Raspberry. It's a vodka mixed drink. Now, these are very subtle. They don't really taste really strong, do they? Come on. Otherwise, I won't be drinking it. You know, but I just think it's nice. I ain't really a wine drinker. I mean, I'll have it if I need to, but I'm not. So anything fruity like that, nice and subtle, I'm there for it. And Chris is exactly the same. So he had these before from Homebargains, the Brothers range, and this one's a cherry bakewell, and this one's a marshmallow. And he said that I accidentally picked this up because he said this one wasn't the best, but there is one called honeycomb, and he said that's nice as well, but he said this one's really nice. So I got these two for Chris. I think these are £1.59 each, and that Smirnoff thing was £2.99. I mean, I'm splurging the cash. Desperately needed some new hand wash, so I like to get an antibacterial, because I'm like throughout the day, even in our own home, constantly doing this. If I come back from anywhere, I wash my hands and stuff, and I just think it's just nice to have an hand wash that's antibacterial. So I got one of them. That was 99p, and then I don't think I've showed it yet, but I needed some shampoo and conditioner. Now again, I get overwhelmed. Yeah, so I've got them as well. I think really, I'm going to be honest with you, out of all of that, I think my favourite is going to be these two. I need to do a thumbnail. Should I do a thumbnail? Is there any point in continuing this video? I have been talking for over 16 minutes. I don't think there's going to be any point, is there? I think the next few videos really are going to be holiday videos. So if you're really looking forward to that, let me know. Because I'm bloody excited. If you're not already, please subscribe down below. I would really like you to, or love you to. I would really appreciate it. Like the video if you can. Anyway, so I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to put all this stuff away. So I might as well just call this video an Homebargains, alright? It was meant to be like a bit of everything, but I think sometimes you like an all, don't you? Anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'll check in with you next week. Please subscribe, you know, click that notification bell because you will want to see some videos. I'm talking about these, but they're going to be absolutely diabolical. And I keep looking over there, but you're actually over there. So I do apologise. Over there, you know, it's like an audience. You know, when you're on a stage and you've got to look over there, look above. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Should I?
I try to stay calm